Okay. Hey.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those, I'd remember. What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
Nothing wrong with a little passion.
No disagreement there, dearie. But Velma can be a little prickly. Oh, but here I go again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something else you needed?
Are you in charge of handing out medicine?
Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized.
All right. Well, you certainly seem excited.
Oh, but I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
All right. Well, nothing now. Hey, Frank.
Velma's gonna be extra cranky if she doesn't get her Catherine away.
Here you go.
Ooh, you're the new face. Wow, you must be up on all the latest tossball games. So who do you follow? Wait, don't tell me. You look like a Hammersmith Thunder fan. No, Glacial Age Mammoths.
Those... they're all pretty great.
Aren't they just? When I get to worrying about the marauders outside, the raptidons chewing at the walls, I just turn my transceiver up to drown it all out. Most of the time it's static on account of the frequency being clogged up, but sometimes it's tossball. So, what can I do for you?
I found this betting slip.
Poor Isaac. I was wondering why I hadn't seen him in a few days. I'd really like to help. Isaac was a sweet fellow, even if he did have terrible teeth.
I'm listening.
Right. So the thing with Isaac is he didn't know where to stop. He'd get stuck on something, and he just couldn't let it go. Sometimes he'd drink Purpleberry Punch by the liter. Other times he'd keep betting on a losing team. Started owing the wrong people money.
So who do you owe?
I don't know for sure, but I saw Elijah and his buddies pushing Isaac around. They're hooligans from Fallbrook. They sweep into town, drop supplies off behind the warehouse, and spend the rest of their stay getting rowdy over tossball games. They usually loiter in the alley behind the yacht club. They're not allowed in the bar anymore. I bet you anything Isaac ran into trouble with one of them.
Thanks for the tip.
Mr. Sanjar will be pleased to hear about it when you're done. I know he gets fed up with the Fallbrook bullies, but there's not much he can do.
Alright, well thank you. Alright, time to beat the shit / kill somebody possibly. I don't know, we'll see. And also... Oh, you're a worker. Come on, I need someone with a name. Velma, there you are.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry.
Catherine said she was sipping in a box. You keep running your mouth like.
Did she now? Well, I can see I was mistaken. Because if Catherine really had sent you, there'd be a lot more expletives in your message. I hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me ragged lately. First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing.
What?
Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. Comes with living in a free colony, I guess.
You'll come back eventually.
I can't keep working double shifts either. Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. He lives in the apartments.
Yeah, sure.
Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing those extra jugs he's been taking from supply. Something else on your mind?
I'm gonna ask about Grimm's poster?
This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it?
So that's a poster, right?
It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money.
Surely we can work something out.
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Well, work with me. Helping you to find Braxton, aren't I?
Sure. And once you finish helping me, Then we can talk about the poster.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
So, what's this about your foreman?
Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for flipping switches and turning dials.
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean, everything smells in here, but something's fishy. Wait.
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless I pay them more.
I can talk to Caleb for you.
You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. Unless you can do it without hurting his job performance.
Sure, I'll
Find a way to
slap
get him
him
back to
with
work.
the razor
I'll make it worth
blade.
your while. Check the yacht club. He's usually there.
So you said that Braxton was stealing drugs?
Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little faster on Braxton's shifts.
Alright, awfully nice. Awfully nice of you to not say anything.
We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get this all tuna, fat, and mostly tumor-free.
Who's this Catherine you mentioned?
Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods that come in or out of Stellar Bay. Has a mouth like a ground six spacer.
Well, let's talk about Caleb.
Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again, I've got nothing to say.
Why can't you give him his paint grease?
I don't have the bits for it, plain and simple. Besides, if I make an exception for him, I gotta do the same for everyone.
She's principled, in at least this area. I will begrudgingly give her that.
Thank you. I think.
Yeah.
If Caleb wants to keep this job, he'd better get back to it. I'm about ready to hire sublight contractors at this rate.
So I'm just gonna notice your shortfalls before long, and he will hold you responsible.
Maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits first. Then he'll have to come back. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk, but if the money's real, I bet you he keeps it at home. Near the diner.
You'd steal from your own people? That's low, man.
That's business. Someone's got to keep the lights on.
Are you willing to meet him halfway?
For running me ragged while he takes an extended leave at the bar? Not on your life.
Alright, well, let's talk about something else.
Fine by me.
Can we come to an arrangement?
Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering.
Let's talk about something
Fine by
else.
me.
I'm not gonna sell, like, I'm not gonna... Alright. Alright, first off, let's take care of Elijah's bullshit.
It smells like rat in here.
And you might be wondering, why do I like jumping? Because it's fun. Jump. 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 Jump.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
Every time
Oh, no, that's the main story. We're gonna avoid that for now. Because, yeah, we're... Okay, so what we're gonna do is, primarily we're gonna focus on anything in the local area. Like, this... Wait, what? Stellar Bay.
It's a wonderful directorate.
Where's that? Oh. Well, we'll grab this since we're there. Because we want to make sure that every single thing that we get is done here and is like completed here, just so we don't have to worry about it. Now, granted, if more missions come up, we'll pick them up. But again, it's... Shh, no one knows. Anyway... Damn it. Okay, you're not the way that I have to go. Alrighty, hold up. How do I... Oh, I gotta go like all the way around, huh? Yep. Let's try up here. Ow. Owie, my feet. Wait, don't I? Oh, I have to. Oh, I think I know what I have to do. I think I know what I have to do. I was in the right location. I just didn't realize I was in the right location. Till after I realized I was in the right location. Okay, that makes sense now. Excusez-moi, pardon me, open. There we go, right location. Oh. Wow. Alright. Space-kind continuum is done. Abandoned building north of Stellar Bay. That is in a different location, isn't it? Yep. Okay. No! Okay. That's in Fallbrook! Henrik's handiwork. Alright, let's sneak with the stash first. Oh, that's not even the right way. My bad. Sorry. Apologies. Did not mean to intrude on your business. And my frames definitely don't mean to be shit, but hey, I can't do anything about it. Primarily because it's... I found a workbench, nice. Not gonna take Toko ears. I don't care for Toko ears. Oh, what the? Where the fuck? Oh, this way. Haha. La da 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 da. Da.
Easy.
Swoosh. You're kidding me. Wait a minute, hold up. Okay, what does... Alright, now we're doing this again. We're doing our little, like, manipulation shit. Okay, so... First off... Oh, ow. Okay. Again, we just... Drop everything. Equip you and you. Actually, is there something else I can equip? Put this on at least so I can have some pants. And then mind attributes. Mind attributes. I mean, guess we can do that. Perfect. It's gonna burn all of my shit, but fuck it.
That's impressive.
I just love the fact how stupid like my plans work. Just yeah, let's just drop every single weapon that I have, and then just remove my stuff and done. I'm just, epiphany. It's like that's how that works. Ew. Wait. What? That is like super purple, but I will take. That was super pink, but I'll take it, dude. Yeah, why not, man? And with that, I get to upgrade these guys too. Oh, this is even better. My bad. And you get this. Nope, that's... Why is that not good enough? What? I don't get why this is just like so good for this bitch. Oh my god. All right, let's go back to Caleb. Talk to him. No, that
Wrapped musk and canid eyes, right here.
So
Hello, stranger. Can I interest you in a raptidon tongue? Or maybe some canid toenails? You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
why would I want any of that?
I don't know. Celia usually buys whatever I have, and Mr. Pickett seemed real interested. So I thought maybe I was onto something.
Mr. Pickett? Franklin Pickett from Edgewater?
That's him. He'd been here years, but he always talked about going back to Edgewater one day.
Wait, you know who he's talking about?
Sure. Mr. Pickett used to run the community center outside Edgewater. He had this grand idea to make it a museum for halcyon life. As my dad told it, Mr. Pickett was always going on about getting a manta queen for the last display. He left the Vale, gosh, years ago.
He came to Stellar Bay years ago, just before the board cut us off. Ended up stuck here. He was always real interested in our monsters. Manta queens, especially.
Have you seen a manta queen?
Sure, they're real big. Hard to miss them.
Where?
Well, I could send you to the same place I sent Mr. Pickett. But I haven't seen him in a few weeks. To tell true, I'm starting to get a bit worried about him.
Captain, can we look for him? I'd feel awful if somebody from home was in trouble and we didn't do nothing.
That's fine.
Tell you what, I'll tell you where I sent Mr. Pickett if you promise to look for him. Help him out if he's got himself in trouble. Fair deal?
Yeah, I can keep an eye out.
All right then. Leave town through the southern gate, the one right here, and head past the abandoned ruins. Last Mana Queen I saw was in the wilds out that-a-ways. Could be Mr. Pickett still out there too.
Alright, well, let's talk about Cecilia.
Huh. I haven't seen her in a few days, but I've been meaning to ask her how that Raptidon acid is working out.
Alright.
I hope it's working okay, because no one else really seems interested in this stuff.
Well, because guess what? She's not interested and she likes you.
Nice of you to say. I like her too.
No, I mean, like, really likes you.
And I gotta admire anyone with her passion for canid hides. But you don't have to butter me up.
Well, since you got so much in common, maybe you should take her out.
Wait, I see what's going on. She put you up to this so she could get a discount, hmm?
Oh, no, that's not it at all. She's smitten with you. You smited her. Smote? Smoot?
Don't get me wrong. I'd like to give her a discount. She's a real fine lady. Always talks nice and slow, so I understand. But if I give her one, I won't hardly make a bit, on account of no one else having any use for Raptidon tongues.
Don't take my word for it. Spend some time with her. I promise you won't ask for a discount.
You sound pretty sure. And she is awful nice.
Give her a chance. Give yourself a chance. Take her someplace nice.
Okay, I'll do it. Once her shift ends, we'll go someplace nice. Maybe to Chef Raymond's.
That's the spirit, Sebastian. Be yourself.
Yeah.
Between you and me, Captain, I'm not sure Miss Celia knows him too well. But we can hope, right? I want them to be happy.
Yeah. it's gonna be a fucking nightmare, but hey, yeah, you know, that is what happens. Anyway, yacht club, bye! Yo, Caleb! My dude! How you doing?
New face, huh? You from Offworld?
Yep. Me of the Unreliable.
Ship captain. Well, I'll be. Here, let me buy you a drink. Consider it an MSI welcome. Why don't you grab a chair, sit a spell, and revel with us?
By the smell, he's been reveling enough for you both already.
What are you celebrating?
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. We're untethered, free of responsibility and worldly cares. Well, as long as we don't run out of bits. But until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just walked out on our work. Had enough, we did. So now we're striking.
What could be so bad to make you walk off the job?
It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And the wages we do earn don't cover as much as they used to. Our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised us. Velma refuses to negotiate, so we're refusing to work. We won't go back until she agrees to pay us fair and proper. Us on Monarch, we're free from the board, you know? We have the right to lobby for better hours and pay.
We need to talk about Velma.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Velma's threatening you to replace with sublay contractors.
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Alright, well, any suggestions on how to put pressure on her to negotiate?
If I knew that, I'd have tried it. Talking reasonably got me nowhere. Maybe you'll fare better. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just rumors. We got no proof they're true.
What's this about blackmail now?
I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
Alright, well, we know.
Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Wait, hold on. Can I save? Shit. Talk to you later. Alright, first off, save. Safety save.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sure thing. What did you want to discuss?
Bad news. You know this?
What? Something happened to our stashed bit carts? But I hid it so careful. No one saw me put the lockbox on my balcony. No one goes up there but me. We must be dealing with some sort of criminal mastermind. Well, if we can't afford to skip work, we ain't got no leverage. Space me, but good. I guess you ought to tell Velma we're coming back to work.
That was fast. I didn't realize it was going to be that quick. But hey, we'll take it. Yeah. Also, boot that up. Now, we have 9. So, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Alright, well. Evenly boot everything up, and then the rest go into range. Cause I like my range. Boom. Oh, that's finished, I guess. Alright, well, let's talk to Braxton, too. Oh, wait, Braxton was here too? Wow.
Whatever you do, don't mention Tossball to Isaac. You'll never hear the end of it.
Hey.
You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh?
Why is everyone so jumpy here?
Jumpy? Who's Jumpy? I'm not Jumpy.
I'm looking for Braxton. Have you seen him?
Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry.
You've been taking drugs.
No! Okay, maybe, just a little. Braxton always has a good stash, and I just like to let loose a little. Stop thinking about the Marauders and the Raptidons outside, you know?
So you do know Braxton. Where is he?
Oh, damn. He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Alright, well that's all I needed.
We're in agreement that
Thanks.
this Braxton is probably dead, right?
Yeah, well, let's not, count our chickens before they hatch, so to speak. Alright, well, that is... the next stop is here. I'm literally playing the back and forth game, like it's ping pong. Well, welcome to ping pong, I guess, but whatever.
Sir, please, I need your help. I can pay.
What's up?
Oh, thank you for stopping. Everyone acts like nothing's wrong, like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
Okay. First off, relax. Take a deep breath and tell me what happened.
Don't you tell me to calm down. I promised my boy I'd protect him for always. But how can I keep him safe if he's run away? He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned him about the raptidons, mantisaurs, and marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous glands, but he didn't listen.
Oh, law, Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this.
Law.
Please, can't we help?
Oh, yeah.
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
Why would Tucker run away?
He's been pining for an adventure. Says he's tired of living cooped up behind the walls. But he doesn't understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up first chance it got. I just know one's ripped his arm off and is gnawing on his sweet little fingers. He should have listened to his mama. I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
Where would he have gone?
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No! And now I just know my boy's run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a manta queen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
Okay, well, where is Amber Heights?
That old settlement, southwest of Stellar Bay. I don't know which is worse, the thought of my son shacking up with the nutty iconoclasts, or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his rotting body alongside the road as we
This
speak.
fucking bitch.
Or maybe marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him into their drugs, and made him snort them. Oh, the things that could happen to my sweet baby.
This bitch cray. Like, granted, we don't know if, like, this can happen. But relax.
Those low-life degenerates, leading innocent boys into a life of danger. Oh, they make it sound so exciting. Like it's noble to risk it all out there, fighting for the greater good. How noble is it to worry your loved ones? Not at all, I say. But still they preach their sermons of anarchy and rebellion to anyone who'll listen. If they weren't holed up in Amber Heights, I'd knock them all upside the head.
Well, I'll help you find your son.
Thank you. Oh, I know he'll be safe now that someone's able to fetch him home. You look for him in Amber Heights, you hear? It's down the road southwest of town. I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it. And if you find any of them iconoclasts indoctrinating my boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I think of them luring little boys away from their mamas. It's immoral.
I feel like that's just gonna be like the recipe to something stupid. Hey, Elijah.
Who the fuck are you? This ain't your alley.